What is going on, MTG fam? So I got a couple of different announcements today, and what better way to go on with those announcements but than to crack a bunch of packs. So first off, got opening some double masters. The first thing I want to say is I got my Mox Field up to date. So if you go ahead and check my profile out, you'll see I got a link tree going up in there with a couple of surprises. Well, first off, the Mox tree is completely up to date with any decks that you've seen up on here. And then the next thing I've been working on is I actually have been working on this idea for quite a long time, of a Patreon with this idea. So if you check out the link, it's free just to take a look to see I have 3 different tiers in there. Currently I have 10 custom decks that you'll only see exclusively on Patreon that I've brewed. A variety of decks. And I got a bunch more ideas. I'm going to be working on that constantly because it's just a lot of fun for me. Hopefully you look on there and you'll see what you like and you can come on for the ride. I really appreciate it if you do. The other thing I do is, so I always like to support my local game store whenever possible. But the thing is, my local game store is conveniently located about a little bit less than a mile down the road from me. But they don't carry they carry a decent amount of Magic, but not anything older. So like anything like the past 3 years or so, they probably have, but anything farther than that, they don't. The next local game store down the street is more of a Yu-Gi-Oh store. So their Magic collections are slim pickings. So a lot of the times to source a lot of my older MGT stuff, which some of you have asked in the past, I use Amazon. So I went ahead and I became an Amazon affiliate. So if you check my link tree, you'll see a link to my storefront there. You'll see a lot of older older Magic sets and stuff. Where it's safe to buy from because I've used them all before. A lot of stuff you may have seen me open on my on here. I have got from Amazon if it's older, because I gotta get it from the internet. If I want some of the older stuff, this is what I have to do to source it because the next LGS for me after that second one is miles and miles away, unfortunately. So I do the best I can to support them, but I have to support my love of Magic more. I love all those older cards and older sets. There's 30 years of Magic to explore. So I got a bunch of different little storefronts on there with a bunch of different little cool Magic sets. I just love that stuff to death. I wish my local store did have more of that kind of stuff, but unfortunately they just don't. So I gotta do what I gotta do to support my habit. But I really hope you guys check out my Patreon and let me know what you guys think. Please be nice. It was a love child. It took a lot of time making it, and I'm still going to tweak it and try to make it better and bring you guys and gals value as much as I can and share my love of Magic with y'all. I hope y'all can get down with it. Alright, not too bad in some of these packs. Nothing too horrendous like my other pull the other day. So I'm still going to be putting on all kinds of decks on here with a little preview coming up right after the last show of this one. This one's going to be a little bit different as I'm going to try to make a budget deck, and my commander is going to be Firesong and Sunspeaker. So I love Minotaurs. Even when I was a kid, it was one of my most favorite fantasy beasts. So that's going to be my next deck. It's going to be showcased on TikTok, and it's going to be a budget deck. All right, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you check out my stuff and you like it. I'll catch you on the next adventure. Thank you so much.